Hey, what's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say off these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Um, Jumping in because I know the moass fever is kind of being maintained and contained, and everyone's kind of falling off of that bandwagon, if you will. But looking into a few things, market restructures, some things that are going on. I do 100% wholeheartedly believe that the moass is back, if not stronger than ever. There's some things that are taking place behind the scenes. You've got, you know, banks that are in trouble. The economy's in a tough spot. So, when that happens, it's bad for the world and for what everything costs for us. But it also opens up the opportunity for, you know, um, plays like AMC or GME that are being shorted to death and manipulated. And you've got several people working together to keep it maintained and controlled. And, they kind of tuck it away for a while, and then it roars back. Things are tight, man. Money is starting to circulate again through people's hands, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know how the word. The rich, they always get richer, and when they're not, they're freaking out. And right now, there's a lot of big banks, big funds, big hedge funds, big business that are just feeling pressure, as far as what I can see, what I'm being told, as far as my DD, stuff like that. So, that's the one thing that we talked about for a long time. Everyone's always saying, "Oh, the banks are in trouble," and I've always kind of shunned it off. Like, I don't really think they are, But right now, as we speak, sorry, I'm gonna set this here. I believe they are. There's a lot going on right now with a lot of our big corporations. So I think you'll see, old businesses die out and they'll rephase into something new. And it's the same people. What they do is they have loopholes. They go out of business. They bankrupt, whatever they got to do, and then they regenerate themselves into something new and a new startup, and they carry on. So, but in between time, it believes opportunity for market plays such as, meme stocks or plays that are heavily shorted that the company is still succeeding. AMC is continuing to get better and better. GME is continuing to get better and better. Those are the two big ones, obviously, I'm always on. But I do believe that it creates more moass opportunity. I still think it's never really been gone, but I think the hype of it has died down. But I do think you'll see some more hype coming up. With that being said, I don't think it's just going to happen overnight, but I think the process is sped up from what I thought it would be, in my personal opinion. That's nothing that, don't take it with a grain of salt. Whatever I say, obviously it can't be a guarantee of anything, but in my own thoughts and opinions, I think it's on the right path. Like I said, it sucks to see the economy in such a bad spot and bad position. But if you knew that this was coming and you've invested in these type of plays, then I believe you have a possibility, high risk, high reward. I'll just say that, and then sometimes high losses. So it's high risk, you know what I mean? So you just gotta, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. I've invested what I'm willing to lose, and I'm going to continue to invest more than I'm willing to lose. I think I've said it a few times, how I invest and how I'm going to continue to invest, and nothing's changed for me. There has been snags on the way. A lot of things have been swept under the carpet or pushed back, or a big fund or big company buys in and then ditches out. They buy in and everyone gets excited, but when you see a big fund buying in, a lot of times it isn't necessarily our benefit. They're buying shares so they can loan them out, so a lot of times when that happens, everyone gets excited because, so-and-so, this huge fund bought 70 million shares. Well, I look at it like they bought those 70 million shares to turn us around and bang us with, you know what I mean? So, it's going to continue to do. They're going to do what they can, how they can for as long as they can. But at some point, the gig will be up, and I think it's getting closer and closer. I think with the way the banks are failing, I know a lot of people that I've talked to that work in the depths of these places that are saying, man, there's issues, there's reform, and you know, all those things. Stefano says hello from, I don't know where that's from, but what's up, man? Hopefully you're having a good time. Yeah, I mean, there we are. Just, you know, I'm throwing more into AMC. I hadn't been investing just because I took this big vacation, but came up to Vegas, and, you know, I do the gambling videos as well. I was told I couldn't film last night, but I had a nice little come up, so that was good. Hold on a second. I got to take a phone call. Hello. Okay. I am back. Sorry, my wife's shopping, and like I said, I'm in Vegas. You know, I know to do the gambling videos. I had a good little come up last night, so you know, all in all, after the vacation said and done, I'm up about $2,000, and I'm gonna put about 1,500 of that towards my investments, and probably about 1,000 of that directly into AMC, GME, stuff like that. So that's how I'm gonna do it. The big pasta says, "Do not invest in AMC. Are you dense? AMC? Ah! Yeah, that's the one." AMC and GME, and you know I'll often tell people these aren't my only plays, but I just pulled up front. I got to pick up my wife from the store. I just want to jump in and let you know that I am still in, I'm still going, and I do think we are on the verge of big things, closer than I originally thought. So that's it. Peace.